following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jeremy Parker. And from Miami, Florida, Melissa Parker.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And her opponent, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri. Drop kick. She's on the defensive now. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
She comes up with a slam. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. An absolutely perfect belly to belly.
Look at her go.
Oh, man. Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose, the creator of the...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's what makes her so dangerous. The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty.
Oh, wow.
It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
This match is clearly going to end sooner rather than later, and unfortunately for her, she's not going to like the result.
Oh, look, oh man, right on the top of the head.
That has got to be it.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Oof. Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to Smackdown.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Oh. Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come.
This might be it.
Oh, Pele kick. Oh my. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
Perfectly executed.
This one's over, guys.
She's got something in mind. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
And she's toying with her now.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Just as devastating the second time.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Melissa Parker.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.